Kufikile baleka Stititi sakhlala wahlupha umfana ngathi umalema Lalele Jennifer baby basopa Basa Ladies and what a fire day. It's been a fire day, low-key. Welcome to the Yonder Way of Living with the Lord, the one and only Lord of the entire Lord and all of. And all over. Bangas, I mean, all over.
Come on now, let them know.
It's a long story though, I'll keep it short, nigga, because I could go on forever. I'm getting tired of counting the things out the Lord.
Come on!
Count. If I'm keeping it a stack, we're back in the building again with another one where we out here to really just kick it and chop it about the culture. I got with me, of course, the ghost, the king of sound. The basic boys are in the crowd, of course. Dark Skinny Essentials. Lil Will, the 6th man of the year. Always coming in clutch. You already know what time we on. And our artists under the spotlight on today is my young mans from PTA and them. Yeah, and the Maverick in there. Make some What's good with you, big dog?
All good, big dog. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you.
Kiss the mic, my dog.
Pause on that.
Yeah, super pause. I guess we're having a great day because we've been productive.
We've been shooting the whole day.
We are at our second job, literally.
Yeah. I love this type of shit. I won't lie to you.
Going from one job to another.
I love working, bro.
It's the only way to live, man.
Yeah, I love working.
I feel you.
Send me to work.
Right.
Yeah, because what else is there?
Yeah.
If not that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, then we got to sit at the crib with them people.
You don't want that.
That's how we start.
You don't want that.
Hey, I'm playing. I love my lady with my whole heart. And from the bottom of, it's a bad joke. But, I mean, as a man, just in your purpose, it feels right to
go to work.
To go from here to there and then to the next one. If you can, add a third one on that.
That's why the migrations were happening, because men couldn't find jobs in Eastern Cape. They had to move here or the Western Cape. Hence, we got born in Kailija. Some are born in the Northwest and they Xhosa Tswana, all of the stuff, because men had to
niggas had to move around.
It feels like you earned. Like a plan.
Yeah.
That's a fact. How's everybody else feeling? Maybe I'm speaking for myself. Hey, who knows? But of course, we've already agreed on that.
We've been working. We're in this. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It's beautiful.
For me, it's easier because like we're doing what we love, so it doesn't feel like work at all.
At all, man.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe the 9-to-5 niggas is going through it because they're not enjoying it. But I'm having the time of my life. Nah, it's disrespectful. They told me to wild out today, so
we're roasting niggas. We said this
to my 9-to-5 niggas. Stay strong, eyes day in the buildings. Shit is crazy.
They pay us, actually. They bring us into the building to do our creative shit.
Shout out to them niggas. Which I guess you can relate to as well, because I heard you earlier, you expressing about as soon as you got the call, it was like,
I was actually in studio before this, so I got the calls and it's like, yo, bro, we need you out here. So I was like, yo, let me, but fortunately I was done with the verse I was recording, so I just left that. And then, how train from PTA, big dog, you know what I mean? But
you gotta travel for that dream.
I got it, bro.
It's not coming to the crib.
Everything drops, you go for it, you know what I mean?
I think a lot of young niggas need to understand that. Like, yo, this dream's not gonna come fetch you at the crib.
Right.
You gotta move around. Like, you can make the joints and go ahead and make them, but the dream is not at home. Otherwise, you would have been living it the whole time.
Exactly.
If it was at home, because you live at home.
Exactly.
So If it was there, then you'd be living it. You gotta You gotta come outside.
Exactly.
And then you gotta come way more than just in your little burb or your like shake and bake, big dog. Move around. Go see what they're about there in the other side of you know wherever.
The hustle is sold separately. The dream is free.
Right.
The hustle is sold separately.
Those are the gems,
what you
bro.
do.
You know, it's
So tell us more about you, like for the onlooker and listener,
right?
Who has no idea,
right?
What's your story, big dog?
My name's Andile Nkamane. You know,
Come on now.
Stage name Andy Maverick. I was born in PTA. You know, and then moved to Mavtown like 2010. I was like around about 10 years old. You know what I mean? Grew up out there until like finished my matric. Then I came back to PTA. So I'm based out here. So yeah, man, I'm just a young man. I'm a fan of the music. I'm a student of the game, and yeah, bro, hip hop at heart, South African hip hop at heart.
Fire.
Yeah, bro. I'm just, yeah.
Big dog, what brought you into music? When did you realize that you're about it? Like,
man, so it's like a long story, right? So when it happened, I wasn't really aware of it, right? Because my pops was always playing music in the car. My mom was always playing music in the car because we travel a lot between Mavtown and PTA, So, I was just used to having music playing around me. Fast forward to like high school, we had homies that would freestyle during break. So I was like, man, let me go kick it with them, probably see what I can do.
It was
and
cool,
then,
like
they create like an environment safe enough to actually show what you can do. That's so, I did that, then, dropped my first track that same year, 2019.
Fire.
On SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Just trying to...
Was the track fire, in your opinion?
Yeah, it was fire. It was fire. It was fire. I don't even lie. Yeah, so, yeah, man, I'm just trying to chase the dream and keep going and, hopefully inspire more as I've been inspired by many out here.
Yeah, fire. So, yeah. And how did you meet Johnny? Because that is how I met you. And for anybody who doesn't know, Johnny is like my personal producer nigga who knows how to put me in that pocket.
So
throw me in there, Johnny.
Throw me in there, Johnny. The GOAT. Yeah. So how I met Johnny, right? It was during the move back to PTA. So I had my cousin at PK. I'm like, yo, bro, what's the atmosphere out there musically in PTA, because I want to see what we're going up against, right? So, and then he just sent me like music and all these artists from PTA, but I was like, I'm hearing everybody but Johnny, bro. Like, I just want to record where he records, bro. Like, I just need to be in that studio,
Fire.
So he was like, nah, I actually have him on Facebook. So he hit him up, and then, they had that conversation. He's like, yo, I got this young, because I do like, these freestyle videos and stuff, and, back then, so like sent him to him, and he was like, yo, actually I want to link this nigga, let me get his tens. So from there he hit me, because I was looking for his tens, but he hit me. He's like, oh, let's do something. Then we just linked. But then that's right before COVID hit.
Damn.
So you know what that means? Like, I can't really go outside. We were supposed to meet in March that week, but lockdown happened. And then, we were trying to see what we can do, but Big Dog was busy with Big Dog, working on... He was working on...
Sessions
at the crib, you know what I mean?
Making his...
So, yeah.
Come on, now.
So we only got to meet around November. For the first time, actually link up and then go to studio, and then record like 2 joints out the blue, you know what I mean? So ever since then, we never stopped working. He's been my big homie ever since.
And he's that nigga right now.
Really,
he's sharp.
Really.
He's you in a safe place.
Appreciate you.
Moving that way. So as a PTA nigga, do you look at PTA and feel like, the pressure of the standard? Especially right now, looking at how the PTA niggas is cooking.
For me, it's not even pressure. It's like it's more reason to go, because it's like, yo, now the eyes are here. Now it's like, yo, the real is actually being recognized. You know what I mean? So it's like you just gotta be part of the conversation instead of trying to compete. So I've been collaborating with a lot of artists, out there. So it's like new music that's gonna come soon. So I'm really excited to see how it goes and who I get to work with, and what I can touch upon.
Seeing you out there at the Dikuana, I'm super impressed, because I watch a lot of up-and-coming niggas, and you can tell that they a bit discouraged by the fact that they not the big name on the show. Like, you can see it in the way they handling their performance.
Right.
And even if you may feel that way, because of course we all wanna be the top nigga. But what I appreciated about watching your performance was I could tell like you do predominantly do this shit because you love doing it. Like you were happy to be on stage and to be like performing your music. I was like, yo, that's fire. That's special because that's how you lost in a game like this.
Yes,
so
sir.
Am I spot on or what
You
am
spot
I doing?
on, bro. You spot on, bro. Because I remember you and I had a conversation. Remember when I did the Lentedag?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a festival type thing. So it's like, I had a slot at like 1 p.m, bro. And like, that's when people are getting in.
Just landing.
You know what I mean? But I still got on stage and I rocked like there's 1,000 people. And it was like, what? 5-7 people. You know what I mean? But I rocked out regardless. I had fun. I had fun, bro. I had fun, yeah.
How do you do that though in a day like this where everybody else is just chasing that the clout and
Right.
How do you keep it real?
That's a good question because I just go back to why I started doing this. You know, when I started off and I just wanted to get on stage and just do my thing, even if nobody's watching, you know. But just to go deeper, it just comes from like the confidence I had to build up, you know, and that just came from being around like people like Johnny and them. We know how the journey goes. You just gotta thug it out, bro. You know what I mean? And as you mentioned,
niggas who have seen it.
Exactly, bro. People that are actually doing it. And as you've mentioned, bro, there are a lot of artists that we see around us, a lot of my peers that are really doing it, like, you know, and it's like, man, the thing is just keep going. You know what I mean?
Just keep cooking.
Just keep cooking.
Okay, I'm a before I let you know how this goes, because we're not just here to talk sexy with you. Like
hey,
that's not why we're here. I do want to jam something from your gram just to like, cause you do be on there.
Yes, sir.
Doing your shit.
Yes, sir.
So I just want to, I was gonna say get a taste, but at this stage,
Big dog.
Off the ground, got up like sit-ups. Setbacks feel like sit-ups. See letdowns, I still can't let up. Get your bit up. Roll with punches, have my chin up. Setbacks feel like sit-ups. See letdowns, I still can't let up. Get your bit up. Off the ground, got up like sit-ups. Setbacks feel like sit-ups. See letdowns, I still can't let up. Get your bit up. Roll with punches, set my chin up. Setbacks feel like sit-ups. See letdowns, I still can't let up. Get your bit up.
Yeah, setbacks feel like sit-ups. Nah, pressure feel like push-ups. Yeah, this rap shit can't give up. It's KMF, man, you can't scare us.
Yeah, no fear, see where lit up. Rain gon' catch me with my head up. Niggas ain't lit, can't match up. Play my role, they still play catch up.
Let's get blue notes, Mandela. Trick in my sleeve, she think I'm clever. Yeah, plotting for my endeavors. Back in the stool, let me paint this canvas.
Sending on business and still play dress up. Gone with the sauce too far, can't catch up. She got my song on repeat like Alexa. I got a number, I just didn't text her.
Ain't none that you can tell us. Say with my chest, no nigga can check us. Yeah, staying fast on they better. Straight from the bottom, now y'all can't catch us.
Off the ground, got up like sit-ups. Setbacks feel like sit-ups. See letdowns, I still can't get up. Get your bit up. Roll with punches, have my chin up.
As we're in the pocket out there on that shit.
There's a cadence as well. You didn't get
That's
shout out.
That's
Shout out. That's nice.
He's on his shit out
That's
there.
nice.
Because I was about to ask, yo, who's your man's on there? And now he's also getting in there.
He's getting in there.
Yeah, now that's fine. So how Under the Spotlight works is we bring niggas like you out here, you feel me? Fresh, young face. We say, okay, I seen you out there, you feel me, doing shit and all that, but do you really got it in real life? And are you really that nigga in real life? This is the really in real life test. So we jam you a couple beats.
Okay.
And then you pick one.
Okay.
And we let you go sit out there in that room.
Okay.
We finish the show. We let you do what you do. And then at the end of the show, you come out and bust that.
Wait, I'll go like, what?
Go pen out
pen
there.
out?
And,
Let's go.
Yeah, you got like an hour, no?
Yeah.
That's
Hot 60.
That's amazing.
And plus, you
Hey,
warmed
man,
up
yeah,
from
15 minutes.
Yeah, like, come on.
The challenge wasn't that bad. The challenge wasn't that bad.
Nah, let's go.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah,
you,
let's go.
you, 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 Yeah, because it's like, a lot of the times we already get the final product from the artist. It's like, yo, but does he have it on deck with him? Like, is it really on him? Like, can he just pull it out right now if we needed it? And you say, oh, damn, right now, can we have a like, is he gonna say, damn,
nah.
let's get at the crib, let me go. Or is he just gonna, save the day? So that's what we're trying to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to these beats. What I did do though is get some beats from Johnny. So
so
you have XP on that.
That was nice.
So that that might feel like home. Hopefully you find something that you feel me, that you're gonna go through some crazy shit.
Throw me in there.
Find out he's already heard some of them.
It's Johnny also.
I've never heard this one. Why haven't I?
Hey, Johnny.
That's nice.
That's crazy.
That little, that sound is that. I'm with it.
So let me know to skip if you want to hear the next shit.
That's option 1.
Yeah, that's option 1.
Don't mean that, Johnny.
Okay, I'm gonna keep jamming.
It's here 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep jamming.
Don't mean that, Johnny.
In case you wanted to tell niggas some shit.
I think number 2 sounds nice.
We got 2 more.
Okay, you got 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you feel like you're...
Nah, I'm on here, man.
Okay.
That's slow.
That's
slow.
Let's hear the next one.
Yeah, it's in this R&B bag out here. The drops on them beats is
between 2 and this one.
Between 2
and this one.
There's a Tweezy folder on here. That, you feel me? We can get in that bag also, see if we got some shit for you.
Let's hear that. Good. Let's hear the next. I'm gonna have to leave the drip. I'm meant to leave the drip. Let's hear the next one.
I got the phone call too easy. I gotta give you a beat.
Oh, you don't hit the drill.
Yeah. It's not a the drill.
I'm dead. Hold on.
on, let's hear that.
Pick up the phone, call too easy. I gotta give me a beat.
Yes, this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking the many men.
Yeah.
This sounds like this was made for 25 as well. It's crazy.
You sure?
Asking me and my show. Asking me and my show. This is the one.
That's your shit?
Big Dog took that shit.
That's fire.
Go crazy.
We gotta just make a scene.
Okay, so y'all say where I go?
Right there.
And then I come back spit here.
That's your shit right there, big dog. Get in there and do what you gotta do. We'll see you at the end of the show.
For sure.
A nice young man, no?
Very nice.
Fire.
It's dope.
Fire.
Can't wait to see what he's gonna do with that beat.
Fire.
And he also chose a very particular beat, so I'm like, okay.
Once you heard that sample.
That's the longest we've went in choosing beats.
Yeah, we never went to 5
People want to get
actually.
to like 2 max.
I
and
wanted
on
to
that
be
one.
fair, because I could tell, not fully, you know, he was picking because he had to. And it's like, nah, I want you to pick the thing that's gonna make you
Vibes
feel like,
with
oh,
you.
yeah, I wanna
That's what it is.
do
Shout
that.
out
So,
Tweezy.
yeah.
Shout out Tweezy. I was like, shout out Johnny. Nah, he also good. But
Yo,
yo,
Johnny
Tweezy.
had some
Fire.
shit.
But yo.
It's just, also, you need this billion for them type shit.
Yeah.
You need to be a man who's been doing this for a while.
Come on now.
The XP.
So no, when you hear this type shit, or actually bring this here, I know how to do with this one.
The OGs.
Yeah. Album review is what we're doing,
Come on now.
because you feel me.
Yeah.
That's
Business.
we haven't done one also since the touchline.
Since
I feel
the touchline, literally.
Yeah.
Didn't we review it?
Like, oh yeah, lots and over.
Lots
no?
and over, yeah.
Yeah, but loyal to the plug, we did review.
We did.
Wasn't that it? That was a review. No?
We
No, we
just
didn't
touched
do it.
on
We
it.
just spoke on it.
We
Drop
Drop
on
one
the
track in
release.
the yeah.
But we didn't really talk on the album.
But yeah, we did
didn't
a
break
couple
it
of
down.
albums.
Yeah, we were talking about all the drops.
Wait, Big Dog, before like we tap in, I have like a question for you. Because
Okay.
it's not a tough one, believe me. It's not, I'm on your
it's
side,
gonna
I'm
be
your
crazy.
guy.
No
I'm your
such
guy.
thing as a tough question.
Come on now.
Sure.
So obviously, recently we see online what's been happening is the tear gas versus squatter camp situation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna ask you if like you had to make a super group of rappers, currently dead, alive, active or not, a super group of 4 niggas. Who would you put in right now? A super group.
And you
And
need a
also,
classic
this is also for
album. You need a
So,
classic
you
album
guys-
out
You have to
here.
make a classic album. 4 niggas, just 4 to make a super
Whoever
group.
you want.
Whoever from HHP Pro, but like who? 4 niggas.
Damn.
Who would you guys executively put together, curate?
And don't be shy to also explain. Like,
Yeah, and we gotta
tell us why you on it.
Yeah, I wanted to just pick y'all niggas' brains.
Yeah, we gotta make it tough on y'all since y'all make it tough on others.
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, no such thing as a tough question, innit?
Nah, never. So I'd need Magalera in there.
Okay.
Sure.
Like, I need that voice. I need that pen. And I need
Versatility.
that cloth. Like, he's a very specific
The palette
man.
artist,
I
yeah.
need that, everything, that whole thing. And I need that man in a suit in the room. So I'm going with Glary. I'm calling Glary. I'm saying, all right, pull up, big dog. I'm calling the Lord of the Youngins, Nasty.
Come on.
You're taking my whole list. How is that? How is that?
Okay.
Because
You need that.
you need that cadence. You
Yeah.
need that pen. You need that style.
It's clever also.
You need that producer mind and songwriter. He's one of them. That's when it then starts getting difficult. It's 4 niggas.
4 niggas got 2. You hit 2. You got 2 left.
Damn, I only got 2 other niggas. I'll put KO in the room because executive production wise for the Ntanas, like he'll take the Ntanas and put them on it.
At that level.
Yeah.
And he's shown it. He's done it
Like
before.
he knows, he's a nigga that knows what to do with the talent. Like even when the talent itself knows what to do with itself, he has an idea of, Yazi, if you could do this,
I got sound for you.
and then put you somewhere where you'll sound crazy. And then also, give them the direction, and then probably do the hook and go crazy. Feel me? And then, of course, I'm bringing Java in the room.
Okay.
Just to close it off.
Okay.
And them 4 niggas, we're making the best body.
That's a super good.
We're making the best body right now.
Crazy.
Nobody can make a better body.
Damn.
If I've got to
Yeah,
pick
no,
the 4
but I
niggas.
also need to
No,
say
let him
something.
go.
But he took my shit. That's it. I'm good. He took my shit.
That was a nice one. That's what I asked you. I wanted to ask you. Shout out. That's a
Them
good
the
4.
niggas.
That's a good 4. Great 4 on top of that.
heavy
Great
4.
4.
Yeah. Because even when you look at what McLaren was able to do on Let Me Cook, nobody's ever put him in that realm.
Except the goat.
But he knew exactly what to do, though.
Even the
So
Ziggy
much
song.
so that
Even the
he's the most quotable on the song.
It's his verse
He's
that
never
pops.
been in that pocket, but he fucked that pocket up so much that he's the verse of the song.
He killed it.
Shout out. Shout out to Kev with that
Like, I
direction.
literally saw
Also
a
him with
TikTok
it.
of a nigga who's just walking around the streets and he says, what's the McLaren's opening line there? Get down,
Aruvasa.
There's nobody who doesn't know that thing. Like, he doesn't have to be, and for me, that's what people don't understand when we talk about, who's great and who's fire. It's like, yeah, there's somebody who can be fire to you because you like their style and they're your favorite.
Facts.
But can they do this? Like, yeah, they can give you bars that you love and enjoy, and for whoever else is a fan, but can they give bars to people who are not even a fan? It's like, he's so good that people who are just catching it, passing by,
They're
feel like,
yo.
play that for me again. And not just that, but so much so that they know it word for word.
yeah.
Like, there's literally girls who go on TikTok and hit that
And
full
hit the
verse.
whole thing.
Like,
Yeah.
And with McLaren, it's not just that verse. Like, all his verses have that
From Never Ride.
from Never Ride.
His
Word for
feature
word.
run is disgusting.
And that's
All
a
his
difficult
verses
verse.
have that
it
thing
is.
where people don't just enjoy them, don't just love them, but love them so much that they want to get to a level where I can rap it word for word. Like, it's
That's
not
it.
enough just to love it and enjoy. It's like, yo, I want to know how to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself being able to hit that
the word
verse
for word.
because it's that entertaining, it's that interesting as a piece of art. That I feel good being able to do it. So that's a very specific talent to have.
Then he's got it, yo.
He does it again and again.
He doesn't
and again.
miss.
Like
All
it's
the time.
nothing. He does it like it's nothing. So that's definitely why I'd need him in the room.
Right,
This nigga killed the answer. What are you
Wait,
saying
there's
now?
one more. I'm gonna let you one here. There's one more.
Okay.
Quick little icebreaker,
Get
my
in
last
there.
one.
No such thing as a tough question.
If you guys had to bring back one song from your eternity of listening to music, or your knowledge to be released today,
Sheesh.
what would it be?
Like, for it to be a
To be a banger, like
To be released and work.
yeah.
Chance by Tear Gas.
Chance by Tears.
Yeah.
You really think in this modern day it would
I
Have
still
the
feel
same
like
drop right now?
it would
there was
hit
a drop
the
like
same
tomorrow midnight?
Yeah, the same way it hit when I first listened to it. I think that song would hit the same now.
Can't argue that because
Yeah.
it's just tear.
That song was.
I don't know if it
was-
would. I won't lie. And
don't
I
know.
love that song. Yeah.
That
I don't
song
know
would
if it
hit
would.
still.
And let me
Why
tell
would
you
it?
why.
Why?
Juice Bag.
Ooh, I was going to go
By
for Hell Nah.
By Nasty.
I was going to go Hell
Juice
Nah.
Bag
Juice
dog
Bag
was a
possible.
game changer.
Hell nah, possible.
I would have
Let
went
me
Hell
tell
Nah.
you why not Chance.
Chance, why?
Because I feel like sonically, the palette has moved on so much from that taste. Like, that sample, the tempo
voices,
of
yeah.
the song,
Yeah.
like the the storytelling, the
yeah.
classy rap,
Rap, the content.
flavor.
The content though, we still relate to it.
Definitely, I'm saying the song, if it came out
Exactly how it is.
midnight
Like,
tonight,
Exactly how
would
it is.
be a bang, and it's coming out in this day and age, the very same day and age we live in right now.
In real time.
And it drops tonight. This is the same night that we're in today. And it comes out tonight. Would we wake up tomorrow and the net is just, what? This song that just came out, can't believe it. I
still think it would work, especially if Veska KO. A lot of people will relate to that. I mean, something like that just happened now with the soccer player.
Yes, I'm not saying the content
and
is not...
will relate.
Man's also came with the wildness.
Slow down. Hey.
We're roasting niggas, man. We said this. That was nice.
And I hear that. I'm just saying, sonically, the type song that it is. Like, listen to the music that comes out right now.
I hear you with that.
Which is why I'm being specific with the very same day we're now, with everything that has come out now, that has come out, that we are consuming. And if that very song came out tonight, I don't see it.
You reckon Run Josie? How do you think that would have?
I was just gonna say Gaga for me.
Run Josie would be a dope joint, and it would be a spectacle. But I still don't know if it would be.
It wouldn't work.
Yeah, I don't know if it would shut down the country.
Like, this track might shut down, like...
Yeah, that's why I'm answering his question exactly. Like, a song that would come out now and it would be like, what? Have you heard this joint? It's a tough one. Like, that's a tough one.
I'm actually also kind of leaning to HHP Music and Lights. I'm kind of leaning. If you want to go, I'm thinking of that one as well. Like,
possible.
Music and Lights. Like, when he just...
That was crazy.
And even to bust now, I still think it would have that range for artists to be like, yo.
What's
even
the tempo on there? Just like the Kwaito bounce.
Mid-tempo.
Which song has a Kwaito bounce that's passing right now?
Doesn't mean it wouldn't work though. Just because no one's doing it.
But the Kwaito bounce always works.
No one's doing it. Are you out of your mind? Somebody's doing it.
It always works.
You're telling me that thing is not in mainstream because no one's making it. Is that what you really believe?
They're not doing it to the level.
What level?
That level.
That level.
Yeah, they're not
of course not.
Yeah, then they must work on it.
What? I still think
they must work on getting to that level.
I still think it'll still be. I'm going for
that. I think it would do well.
I think it would shake.
I wouldn't rule it out.
I think it would shake it.
Do well and what he asked are two different things.
I'm saying it would shake.
I'm answering what he asked. A song that would come out and shut the shit down.
Then what is it, Big Dog?
What is shutting down? Is it like a hit?
Think of Check.
We are talking. We're like, yo.
The kids are singing it.
We're like, yo,
it's Check. Everybody must be saying, Awe Ma.
Juice Back is that song, gents.
It has.
If you're denying me chance, Juice Back is that song.
It does. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does.
Come on. That's the track of that time.
It dropped tonight.
I'm still rocking with the Hell Nah, Jesus.
Hell Nah is a bit closer.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Hell Nah.
Hell Nah is a bit closer.
Okay.
Because also production-wise, palette of the taste of the sound could still pass right now.
I feel like it's
even
too
the
slow.
Style of that's the only issue is
too slow.
The tempo.
You need to just be like, you need to be chilling when you're doing bars.
I don't know if you could bust out a joint at that tempo right now. It would have to be a really special song. Like
niggas are moving now.
Like. But Check is a bit slow. I need a cool.
And I was also gonna say Swash Plata as well. It's probably also with the talent, the way how slow it is.
It's not that slow. It's in the middle.
Hell nah.
That's slower than Check.
It is slower than Check, but I'm just saying Check is not a fast song. Okay, it's not.
Yeah, but I mean,
I just need to check.
It's a G song.
Juice
Back.
Juice Back is seeming like it's the track. I'm not gonna lie.
Juice Back.
Juice Back has a strong.
Nimkupi chance at all.
Let's still want to fight for the chance. He don't stand a chance.
He don't get out
He don't stand a chance.
Hot take or cold? Tito Mboweni?
Shasha. Or Fafa.
Because that's a pocket that has.
But I feel like it was so much in that era, like even with that kill,
that is tricky. I won't lie.
Like,
forget the okay.
But that was
and so much of that, like even the bounce, even like the bounce.
It's a hit song.
Are you saying that bounce and that energy? But like the energy of the man, like.
But then you're riding with this fight. It's 80% energy, 20%. That's
what makes the song work.
Energy.
That's what makes the song work. That's the point.
So it was.
That's why I'm like. That's
so it was bubblegum.
You know, I feel like that's exactly the point. It's like if you package that energy and sell it.
It was a good hit.
The sell is the energy.
It was a good hit song.
The point you're making is the point that makes it possible in any era. It's like sonically, because initially when it came out, everybody was like.
Yeah, well,
it's a good hit song, I won't lie.
But when the vid came out,
it just seemed that Fave hitting it.
You could sell that in any era, no?
I guess.
Nah, I'm still saying nah. Juice Back is a better respect.
Juice Back is a song.
Juice Back is a better song, of course.
It's a better song, and as you said, it just has and let it to just like move through this modern, like for me, Tito Mboweni, if it had to be dropped now, it would be. Like a quick 1 month banger, and then we on to the next. With your energy, we love with your energy.
What do we call that?
Can I also drop one though?
Yeah, go crazy.
Composure. Like this track aside,
facts.
It would still go crazy.
Yeah. Because that's not necessarily a song that's era
defined.
It's
not a
like this track aside.
Not like sonically, when it came out, it was the era of those type songs.
So it was different.
That song doesn't exist. Okay. So I can feel you on that.
And also the tempo kind of got it.
I can feel you on that.
Okay.
Like this track aside.
Because that didn't work because of the era.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why I can...
Nigga was pouring his heart out.
Yo, and he was just... Also the bars.
That's just a good song.
It's just a good song.
A good musician.
It's a good song.
Yeah, so he just sounds good.
It's well done.
And it's a good beat.
Yeah.
It's just good.
It's well done.
Everyone did their job on that point. Like that
and
was
the
just an
quotables.
A.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
and those raps are good in any day.
Yeah,
like if you're hearing them for the first time at any time,
you know what it is.
And the thing is,
good raps.
And when people are rapping the bars, they're not thinking of the hate. They're not thinking of the
rap.
They're just loving the rap. They're rapping it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think composure. Yeah,
I can rock with composure.
I was thinking about it.
I can rock with that.
Yeah. Fierce.
I can rock
Shout out, my
with that.
niggas. Y'all really rock this question. Rachel.
I can rock with that.
But you never really stuck to your own though. Like,
what do you mean?
What is yours? Like, what is yours?
I don't know.
Because you just co-signed the couple. Like, what
I
is?
thought of the Tito.
Okay. My bad.
I thought I could cross
Goodbye.
a few errors.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Tough at this time.
Okay, it's like
I
Chance.
can't. Yeah.
It's the same song as Chance.
It's a bit dated as far as sonically.
And sonically, it's just good because like
It's a
the nostalgia
classic
it brings.
because it was great then, and you carry it with you to this day.
That's why the nostalgia
But
bangs.
if it came out now,
There's someone who's that story all the time, though.
yes,
All the three verses.
those things I'm not fighting. There's a lot of people who make relatable music that doesn't jams out. But if you listen to what he's saying, it's like, oh yeah, no, I get him. I feel his story. But it doesn't make the song bang.
Let me think of some. What was my favorite tracks growing? Do you reckon Roll Up?
That was a sonic
Yeah, it
era.
was. Yeah.
Like that beat.
But
Also,
do you think
Yeah,
it wouldn't?
it was a
It
Ross
wouldn't
beat.
still hit?
no, it wouldn't.
It felt like a roast beat.
I don't think
That's
so.
like you saying,
Damn.
if what is it, Genesis?
OT Genesis
Genesis
drop
Coco, yeah.
Coco now, like it
I
would go
don't
crazy.
work.
Like,
Nah, not
Wouldn't
even
work.
the style of hooks, I'm in love with the Coco. If you put that out right now,
Yeah,
you wild.
that era of time we
But that
were
was a
busy
good
with
track.
that
This is why
time.
I'm saying, you see, now that's an
It was a type.
era-defined
Yeah.
song. Like that song works perfectly because at that time,
That's what it
that
needed.
was a new thing that was bubbling up, and MT caught it, and he made it Sauta.
Yeah.
So in Sauta, it went
Up. Bonkers.
and that's not new in Sauta now.
Yeah.
So if you pull that out right now, it would be like, what?
Nigga.
Especially niggas just jammed Loyal to the Plug. And then you come out with that joint.
Thank you.
Niggas just jammed the Nazi Nova. Niggas just jammed all the shit.
I know the music
And
is
then you drop
gone.
that joint.
The music is gone now,
The
bro.
music is like musically.
Yes, sonically is
It
gone.
has evolved so
So
far
much.
that if that just the Sonics came out today, which is why I'm like, besides what the song is about, and it's like just the Sonics, and would those Sonics work right now? If you did the exact Sonics,
No, I don't think so.
tough.
Yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
to
Tough.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all
That's
did
tough.
it. Y'all did it. You did
Tough.
it with my question.
That's tough.
I just like the fact that we rehashed on some good tracks out there.
That was nice. That was nice.
SA,
Flashback,
yo,
yeah.
SA, we got some classics.
bangers.
Niggas have joints out there.
While we're on that though, we have the summer's coming up and SA Hip Hop is there.
Who's nominated? I
Wanna
didn't
know
see
the
the
nominees?
Yeah.
Put us
So
on.
the best hip hop album is Note to Self by Flame.
There we go.
I Love It Here by
Nasty.
Nasty C.
Of course.
People forget to be people.
Words.
Deluxe
Dude.
by Words.
That's fire. Shout out to that.
Heartbreak Hotel, The Big Hash.
That's the one.
Shout out to him.
I told you
And
niggas.
Shout out to
And you
him.
niggas gave me a. I was like, what?
And one that I'm happy about is Dust.
Yeah,
by
Pretty Ugly
Ugly.
deserved top of the
And Pretty
he
Ugly
deserved it.
has
He
been
deserved it.
nominated in two
Also the
categories,
best male
I
in your
think.
show.
Yeah,
Shout out.
yeah, best
And
best
what?
male.
Best male. He's also
Yeah,
the
he
best
deserves
man.
best
Like
male.
he deserves it. Like he's had a
good
solid year.
Yeah.
Solid.
He's looked
one, a
good
great
throughout
one.
the whole year.
Solid year.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to take it though?
Nasty. Love.
I love it here.
I'm also loving. I'm
love it,
also
Shazam, I
leaning
take it.
towards the Nasty. If I had to pick, I would have went Words personally. That's just
that's my
what
shit.
I vibe
I
with
was
the
about to ask
most.
you, what's the best album
Yeah,
out there?
what
But let's
I would've
start with
went
who
with.
do we think is going to take it?
Yeah, I say Nasty should
Nasty
take
should
it.
take it.
Why?
Based on just the rollouts and presence he did with this album and the maturity he showed, he was not saying you could hear the dad back, but like he was
And
mature
also how
on
the
this.
fans received it. They
Yeah.
received it so well, though.
Yeah.
Like
They
usually
loved
the
it.
criticism that comes with Nasty every time he drops, like this album, everyone's like,
Not
wait,
every time.
guys, but you
Slow
know.
down. Slow down.
Okay, so
It was the
Zulu
what
Man
was
with Power,
it? Yes.
Strings and Blings. There wasn't.
Are you out of your mind?
There wasn't not saying hectic, but there wasn't
Zulu Man
some.
with Power only.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Zulu Man,
Zulu Man
I think
with
that's
some
the
power.
last thing. That's the last memory you have. But it's like not all the time.
Okay,
it was
fairs.
dead body. Where
Coming
niggas
from
were
that-
not sure.
coming from that, so his Dreddy's drop now. I really feel like he's gonna go for it. He's in that bag. Like shout out.
I love it here, and that's his best body.
Best. Yeah, I won't even lie to you. I'm saying it confidently.
It
As an
felt that-
artist,
as an artist,
fully
it's
blown,
best
like,
body.
fully
It
blown.
definitely
actually.
felt that way when I jammed it at the time it came out. But I recently heard someone, I don't know where it was, someone was playing Bad Hair. And I was like, this nigga made some fire music.
Like,
on this shit. Like,
that one, I won't lie.
that kid makes some crazy music
Love
like that.
Nasty,
Like
bro.
Yeah,
the
Nasty's the boy.
songs, the music, the body.
Nasty's a genius.
like that Price
He's
City
a
too. What he did
head.
there
He's a genius.
was
bro.
just
He's
a
a head.
nasty work.
So-
He was a lot.
But I love it here. I'm comfortable with that. For now, being his best body, we'll go back at some stage of his career and see. We were dizzy from the
the day.
recency bias. Yeah, recency bias. It works. Who else is out? So yeah, I mean, I will agree that for me as well, people forget to be people. Like that was my favorite album. That's
Literally,
it.
thank you. That was mine.
far.
That was my
Yo,
by far.
By far.
By
'cause
far.
by the end of the year, that's all I was bumping.
Exactly.
Literally.
And when we said that on the first chop, on the first culture chop,
Yeah.
niggas were like, but you know,
Yeah.
niggas were like, no way. It's like, yo, that album is
Amazing.
fire.
It's
like,
amazing.
Words killed that. Like, Words and
Exceptional.
Mash, they went
Exceptional.
absolutely bonkers on that.
I give it, man. People don't forget to be people.
Over
was
Dust,
Nah, guys,
Hey,
I'm going
Dust.
with, I don't know if I'm biased, but I'm going with Dust.
Be biased. This is the question to be biased.
biased.
What's yours?
Your favorite one.
If you had to pick, if you were the
No,
only
I'm,
pick.
I'm going with Dust. I feel like Pretty put in some work on that
Yeah.
album.
He went
He went crazy.
Crazy.
He went through lengths that he has never went to, and I feel like the rollout of it, shout
as
out
well.
to Stain, was dope. It was very dope. So I feel like Dust is gonna take it, bro.
Yeah,
and
he
it was more popular than others, no?
Yeah, it was. That's why if he doesn't get it, it'll be the
Yeah,
chat.
if we're talking popularity, it might be him and Nasty.
Him and
Yeah,
Nasty.
him and
So
Nasty.
I feel it's between them two to take it. Like honestly, it's
between them
they're
two.
the front runners.
But if we're talking
Because they count
quality,
on that. They count on popularity,
course.
quality.
Yeah.
What's
But
the
in
top
terms of
and all
quality,
that.
you say?
No, I'm saying in terms of quality, it's him and words.
Yeah. Ooh, yes.
Him and words.
Exactly.
Facts.
Dust.
Shout out.
And
Mine is
Nasty
Dust.
as a close third.
Good.
Yeah, very.
Dust.
Shout out Dust.
Shout out Dust.
Shout out Dust.
It does get its
An
juice.
amazing.
Shit, Dust is better than I Love It Here, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I had to,
Yeah, it
if I had
is.
to
It
jam it
is.
from start to finish,
It
yeah,
is,
I'd
it
also
is.
rock the. I'd rock the.
Are you throwing Casper in the cut?
Sure, Casper
I was about to ask, like,
What
do
did
you
you
guys
say?
feel like there's any albums missing from
From the nomination.
Anybody who
Nominations.
should have been nominated?
yeah, any people who do you think
From last year.
Not for me.
anybody
From last year.
That Casper album is good though, Doug.
It was
It's a nice
good.
album.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
was it better than the Big
Any
Hash?
of these?
Nah.
Was it better than Flame? I'm not gonna lie to you. Was it better than Flame?
What are you not liking about? You sound like you have an opinion, but you're asking a question.
Like, actually, what are you not lying about?
Flame's my guy. Shout out. That Flame's my family. Flame is my family.
I'm
Nah,
just happy.
Flame is
Yeah, I'm happy that he's back in the stew.
Yeah.
Actually.
facts.
I remember out there he was telling us that he was just going through his and him big and Stu
He
for
had
the
to
first
sit
time in
down
like
for a bit, yeah.
6 months.
Seven,
Shout out.
yeah, yeah.
7
Which
and
is dope. I like when niggas sit down for a bit. Like, you know, take some time.
with
Godspeed,
oneself, big
Godspeed,
dog. Come on
Take
now.
care of yourself as a person, as a human
Godspeed.
being. If you
Yeah.
feel like it's a bit dizzy right now, don't put the music first because you're gonna die with it.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
Bazu Katalel
Yeah,
after
it's-
that.
stay alive.
Yeah.
But speaking about like people, I'm not trying to say she's going through it and music's making her go through it. The sophomore curse, like you want to touch on that? Elaine's not doing the best.
It hurts me so
Not
much.
doing the best. Like she's going through it, and that's like.
But wait, guys.
Wait,
that's
Through it is kind of crazy.
Hold on.
Well, the second album is not doing the best. Let's
Yeah,
keep it
I was
up.
about to say, let's be clear on where we feel like she stands. Because so your sentiment is going through it, which is a strong sentiment.
I don't think.
Very
I'm just saying.
strong.
For me, her second album is really not doing the best because she dropped the monster. That first album was yo.
yeah.
The curse of
The
the
first
first
part,
album.
Yo, that's how I want to ask you guys. Sophomore curse. What are we saying? Is she suffering from it?
Usually, a lot of people who catch a crazy debut, like it becomes
not
tough
easy,
to come
bro.
back with that sophomore. But then, which is why our loyalty to the plug is high.
Come on now.
He spun the plug, still as the same man.
And he's easy. He's like, yo,
So it is possible.
And he switched up the sound.
And so, did Nasty.
nasty as well.
So did Nasty.
So is it a thing?
Fair to also say Blackie.
Blackie as well, yeah, then a Blackie did.
Has he dropped a second album?
Yeah.
Before now, after before now, it was just tapes.
No,
It was just
tapes.
tapes.
For real?
We're still waiting on the album.
Yeah. But the thing is, he's been feeding spat and
We're
tapes,
still
right?
been waiting
shout
on
out.
the
The
sophomore.
for love, the for this, the for that.
Nah, he's got all the sugar. Like,
So he
he
deluxed the
always can give it
tape.
to you.
The other one, the second, the R&B thing. The
For love.
For Love. There was a deluxe thing. Yeah, I think that was an album.
No.
But so he deluxed the tape. Because I know there was a deluxe where he turned it yellow. He deluxed it out.
Green turned yellow. But I
He
was
deluxed it
It wasn't
out.
an album.
Let's
go to Spotify.
yeah, let's check.
Wasn't it?
Because he
album.
deluxed it out, so you're deluxing a tape.
You can
That's
deluxe
crazy.
the tape. What's the
I mean,
problem?
there's nothing wrong. It's just like
Let's go see.
That's the
that's
problem.
quite dope.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out.
I was gonna say on the Elaine point is a thing where the direction of the machine is telling.
Let's go around the room
Yeah.
and get opinions on how we feel about Elaine right now.
I really think people are unfair on Elaine.
I agree on that.
They were expecting so much from her. Maybe that she couldn't give right now.
Oh, so see you. I apologize. See you soon is the sophomore with all facts.
That's not the album either.
big dog, it's saying it's his album out here.
That's not the album.
Following
Listen
Apple.
to the man himself when he talks
I
about that
believe
body.
my mans. I believe my mans.
As you're saying,
that's
King
not the album.
Apologies.
Also, calling an album "See You Soon" is crazy. "See You Soon," the title of the project literally says
something
to
I'm loading some.
Yes.
Bambala.
Yeah, I'm
Just
on the
hold
way.
this real quick. Yeah. Oh,
You were
Yeah,
saying,
was-
yeah.
The harsh on her.
my bad. I had to.
He thinks with his mouth.
I was saying, I think people are unfair on Elaine and they're expecting so much from her, which is granted when you come from that type of debut. But the music is not bad.
Okay, but let me
It's not
let
bad
me
at-
bother you right there because you
Okay.
just used unfair and granted in the same sentiment.
In the same
So
sentence.
is
It's
it granted
granted
or is
from
it
the-
unfair? It can't be
It's
both.
unfair. Let's take unfair. It's unfair for the way they're treating her right now, but also the way the machine is taking a direction of her looks and how she rolls out the music. I don't think it's her. And another thing we should also look at is that do South Africans really appreciate R&B?
Well, they did. Her
The
first body.
one made
But
like
do they do? Because Nanette was complaining about the same thing. She said,
shit.
she said, let me just go do piano then, so that you guys can
let's
come
put
back.
the net aside.
Yeah, I'm just dabbling on that.
And I hear why.
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
saying the reason why let's leave her alone
Yeah.
because she's never done it. Now we're talking about someone who's done it. It's like even if people don't appreciate R&B in SA, they
But you
appreciated
did it.
yours,
They
though.
appreciated
You
yours.
did it.
So you have what they like and appreciate.
Yeah. But what is it then that they're fighting for? Because it's not the music. The music is not bad.
But I just
At
think
all.
also like R&B, like even in the States, when you look at it, it fades away so quickly. Like you'd have like someone like Black, then like he'd fade away. You'd have two hard things and then fade away. Like
Even
Bryson
Bryson
Tiller
Tiller is
comes through
fighting
hard.
for his life.
They all just come and go. yeah, but like on a real nigga level, for real.
And that's I love
We are
Bryson
huge
Tiller.
fans of
my
it.
nigga.
Like
Shout
also
out to
Party
Bryson.
Next Door, he came and
Bro,
gone. Now
he fizzled
we're
out
looking
quick.
for my man.
Maybe it's a world thing then.
Yeah, I think it's just
we're not in love
it's an
anymore.
R&B
You
thing.
make a great point.
Yeah, it's everywhere in
Really,
the world.
love as a world? They ain't fucking with love
I
like
think
that.
it's just everywhere in the world. You have your little time, and then hey, they're like, aye, we tired of the voices. Calm.
Damn.
Hey,
tired of
let's
love.
listen. No,
Let's
not
listen to
tired
some
of
Future.
love, but tired of you talking about love. We want to hear the next person talk about love.
We need a
Yeah,
new
because
man.
We need a new
way-
broer.
Damn.
There's a lot of people that
So-
come and go. Like,
I mean, you make a good point.
so I just think it's a
Makes a
world
good point.
thing.
So my conclusion with that, I think people are really unfair on her, and she's not making bad music. It's just the machine is driving her to be something
Okay,
that she's
but
not.
do the people love the music? Because if they being unfair, it
think
means they love the music, but they just shitting on her for the fuck of
For-
it.
for the
That
fuck
is
of it.
unfair. But are they jamming the joints? Are the
think
joints
people, I
going
think
crazy?
people love Elaine, bro. They love the
They
music.
do love Elaine.
They love the music.
That you
The
can't
new
fight.
music?
I'm here. I love Elaine's music, and
Do you think they love the new music?
Nah, I don't think they do, man. Like,
Keep it
I'm
as
gonna keep mine short and sweet. What you did before was too much of a monster for you to follow up.
Yeah,
and it's showing, and
that
it's a
hurts her.
fact.
No,
It's
but
so? It was a fluke.
I'm not.
No,
No,
hey.
Someone can have a classic album, but just not do
We're
the next
using
thing.
strong language.
No, I'm not saying it's a fluke. What I'm just saying is that what she dropped first was so great and so nice that to follow it up, I just didn't think she had the minerals in this album. It was the same sauce, whatever Heartbreak or Love or Hide and Not Display, whatever dick you were getting in that first album. But it's not the same.
She also gave us good singles though. Shine was a good single.
One.
A good radio single.
And then-
Loving You with Blackie was a good radio
Oh, shit,
single.
yeah, it was. Loving You was.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I also think it's unfair.
You're
They
unfair.
just they comparing it. Once you do
Yeah.
the comparison thing, it's going to look bad automatic.
Yeah, I know. You're
Just
unfair to
look at the
Elaine.
body for what it is. Yeah, I also,
Elaine gave
I
us
also
some good
feel like
stuff.
that's the unfair part.
Yeah.
So if we're touching on the branding and the look and the marketing of what the brand is now, you feel like that also aligns?
No, it doesn't. Yeah,
I
it
feel like that's
doesn't.
where she's probably doing her own chats or fights because you can see even how they've put her. It's like, You came in a girl well dressed. You were talking about crying.
Yeah, Spoonabona
now we're on the bikinis and bow. And
maybe
outside.
You see enough for that.
Nah, I'm just saying, but I just feel like the look. I'm just saying on the look, it's not the same. I don't think she wanted to look that way with this. I'm just gauging on how it is because the drastic change. It's like the child going from Disney bowing in front of new people. Now you half out and everything.
But do you think it's also pressure from like the Tylers of the world?
That's what I was about to say.
What if it's pressure from that? You're seeing Tyler do the water dance and you're like, damn,
Tyler,
she's in the States,
like,
big
dog.
That's Tyler.
Yeah, but it's the pressure.
Miley Cyrus was able to do that transition real nice.
Yeah,
from the kiddies TV to the baddie.
Yeah, but if you want to do the holistic people, there's only like 3 of them.
But like
Justin Timberlake.
I don't mean to make excuses for everything.
No, but I mean
it can be done or it can't be done.
It can be done.
Nah, but sometimes you also got to put into perspectives. I don't mean to make it political, but you are Caucasian. It's they give you the chance to
definitely
switch up. They give you a chance to switch up.
And she did it with the black music too.
Yeah, Michael
they allow
maybe if she became a baddie making white music, the whites maybe would have been like, what the fuck?
They allow you to switch up when you're Caucasian.
Because she went to Mike Will Made It.
And
so that's like
and I won't lie, that's 23 German.
So it's like we accepted it. The black niggas was like, oh yeah, Miley.
But we accept anything that's fire.
That was
if it's fire, we'll be like, even if you Caucasian, hey, dog.
And Mike Will made it, so
yeah.
That's like with her. With Elaine, I just don't think she was trying to go for that look. But the machine spoke. But I don't know her life. I don't know her life.
Elaine is gonna come back, guys.
She'll bust out.
And I don't think she's gone either. I think she's straight. I think she can just get through this period and
hold it down.
Just keep cooking. I think she'll be straight.
You're not gonna win with every album. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna strike gold every time. Like you will have to get your.
I love you, Elaine.
Nah, get your dabs in. Get your dabs in. Get your dabs in. This is the time.
When we see her at the showtime, she gonna look at us.
Yeah, she gonna see it. I believe. I believe.
Yeah, trust me.
No, then I love you.
Yeah, you hold it. That's yours.
Now, Elaine is a nice lady. I think she's cool too.
She's dope.
Let's start with our top 5, right?
Yes, sir.
And I don't even think we have time to get into our loyalty of the plug with all these chops. Thank you for those questions too. You came in clutch.
Should you go? We tag teamed it quickly.
I picked all 25K joints from loyalty to the plug. So
okay.
I guess we're gonna have a 25K session.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Which one is my
hottest album this week?
That album is hot, bro.
Yo,
yes.
He's number 1 right now, and I don't know if anyone can beat him.
So at least late for Summers.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because it just came out. Yeah.
Damn. He has focused on it for the
but for next year, he's straight for next year. This the first one. Let's get in there. The Intouchables.
Ooh.
I was on tour, my bro, I'm beef on the net, them little niggas got my low. I was young playing with snow, if you open for me, little nigga, I'm closing the show. My outfit cost me a show, got plenty of these, took a bail on me from the show. First don't know, I was fresh out of high school songs in the Rotman calling them foe. Kilo got the CD popping, I ain't claiming no blast, got low one selling these rocks. These are my G, my socks, I miss my pops, made a real one, I'm giving them props. Ever seen a brand new clock, I'm a show, go trust me, we'll get shot in the spot. I got them, real blood ties my block. My bro way, put a wrist in the pot. Kenya gon' call us it. House na plaga set 15,000 every love of it Twaro le mo pay Baga ba bere Ke mafela kwe Bila nchago swe Kukwa urata kemi Makaveli ke botaseli It's unnecessary Uifa tupa usaibeti Miglo togo feti Free Ashraf nga se feti Diki skale feshi Sharing low sweat us for states
Yeah, ho, chasing these dreams deserving pedal All these rappers puppets and I move them like Geppetto. This is real life, you can teach it, this ain't LO. This came from the heart, man, this shit is sentimental. Gemini B, I don't hate love it, I tell her young time. I know gangsta, my boy got a stick, he move like a crash. Jay hit a lick like we selling that work, but we never gon' crash. Let's go. I came with a cadence, came with a pause.
Of course, we are out here on the way of living with the
No.
And we get to cook it how we like it, nigga. If I'm putting extra salt on that, definitely our first batch. You should do it back to back.
Come on,
let's do another one.
Untouchables is fire, bro.
Yeah,
Untouchables.
That's an overdid thing.
That's a jam right there.
Damn.
Jam right there. Hey, folk on this hook also.
Yeah, he did his thing.
And 25 doesn't miss on any verse.
Yeah.
Not a single bad verse.
He made sure with everything. Let's go.
Crazy.
We must build peace, more South Africa. Eka peace ona nong. Karmandalo bolezare. Hey ANC. Eka lira ntho ileng hore apartheid lirile yona. Lena. Ditlokosa hore le lena. Lire ANC. Ntho e lirileng ka apartheid. Hore dilo tsa lena.
You wanted everything, but you the one who gave up. Then you switched up on me, you'll get fake love. I'm really myself, I get fake dog. So the narrative is Kilo used to sell drugs. I miss conversations with my OG. I thought he took a nap, he had cold feet. You need to calm it down, bro, you too sweet. You don't want an entourage full of groupies. When the real niggas quiet, there's a reason. We not speaking, but that don't mean I'm beefing. I don't have to play fair, broken fanagas. And the nuggets have more targets habagas. It's a full-time job, also agagas. I was 10 toes down, le manyorag. Zaza ididi male abalabal. You step me in my bag, I got frost on.
Udimo palabalo, pass yes a thief, I nyake toy store. My brothers got sticks, so caraba toy toy. Chakana to make out, Jema toyo. Are haidu maya tamaya. Asankanto araitaba, pele rebele mama zala. Asankanto araitaba.
It don't really mean you sweet if you from the hood. I know she's a thot cause she fucks good. Hombona gesha na udwa utlogo. Diba bales clareza soto. All praises due to the one God. I guess I'm not a bega for a spot. If I wasn't doing this, nego tala ball. Then I can call quite pro forma. I was in the business of no Texas, so classics. After we all masters, you probably heard of me. I said I'm a tomo. As a little kid, nigga, dalla topo. Sani saete mo bella troppo. Paparazzi ga maramolo. Hyde Park, I get astrolo. Mono che sciacciare non nyaga nolo.
Udimo palabalo, pass yes a thief, I nyake toy store. My brothers got sticks, so caraba toy toy. Chakana to make out, Jema toyo. Are haidu maya tamaya. Asankanto araitaba, pele rebele mama zala. Asankanto araitaba. Yo, also trap take it peanuts.
Come on now.
Is that one of the best tags of this decade?
And you know what's going to land after that? It's him.
Yeah, we do.
Got a lot of good tags, but that one is
we do.
He's got his own one.
You went so slowly make it. You didn't go for the Zuchi Coke. Dope is the deal.
Why you do my nigga? Limeka's that nigga, but he put him in the wrong place.
Nigga, you just lot him in there.
He did him dirty. He's the one doing Limeka dirty.
That's big dog. That's big dog.
Who else is on fire actually tag-wise?
Zuchi Coke.
Zuchi Coke.
Tweezy has always been
Tweezy
fire.
has always had
yeah. But is that this decade?
No. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
Isn't Foca close to that decade? No. AKA?
Focus this decade.
Forbes one is dope also.
Also
this is for supervision and control.
Control.
Yeah, that's also legendary. Okay,
fire.
let's go everywhere. Let's go everywhere.
That's
let's not even.
generational.
Yeah, let's not even. Let's leave the decade thing. because that's gonna get us into trouble. That's
Tweezy.
fine. Everybody's allowed.
Tweezy.
Yo, her cut the lights. No.
But that's now. That's like now. But I get it.
Also, is that top
Yeah,
five?
that's aight. That is
Ricky
aight.
just gave it to him and it was
That's
nice. It was
aight.
nice.
Hey man,
It
if
was
there's
nice.
Ricky
No,
in
it's
it,
not
it's
a
fire.
it's a fire tag.
It's a nice tag.
Fire tag, come on.
If there's Ricky in it, there's
The
fire.
Supervision
Fire.
Uncle was fire. Tweezy's one was fire. Mash, Ubiza Matags was nice.
Yeah,
But
that's
Java
crazy.
gave him that
Hey,
nice.
guys, let's slow down. Let's keep it at the very top where we were, because now we're just counting everyone.
Okay.
Which I'm being respectful. I'm not saying that about anyone you're saying specifically, but just let's not just count everyone. I'm talking about
A-League.
the best ones.
Zuchi's one is, he's the dealer.
So far, I'm cool with the Foka, the AKA, and the Zuchi.
The Zuchi is, yo.
Yeah, I'm loving the Zuchi.
Yeah,
I always be
that's-
saying it when it drops.
Even when he opens Fruity there on his, when it comes on, it says, he's the dealer. I was like, oh, that's fire. Oh, and then when he logs off, it's like, Zuchi Coke. Duh. I'm like, what?
That's fire.
That's fire.
Who
Yeah, I
else?
think those are the three.
Like ones that you know, hey,
stands
even
out.
when you hear it, you know, it gives you that feel. So the Tweezy, I can let in there.
Slick. DJ Slick.
Yeah,
That's hard.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fire. though. And the way he's been playing with it. I love. I honestly,
That's
I love
fine,
it.
that's
You're
fine.
right, you're right, you're right.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'd be
That's fine,
loving
that's fine.
Inja.
You're right. Inja Muslik
Slick
is
is
definitely
nice.
one of
Definitely
those.
one of them.
And it's fun. You know something is landing after,
You know
right
something's
after
coming.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Eober is one of them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's in there.
Eober.
Tweezy's in there. He's in there.
It's one of them.
Hey,
So
Yo,
Nyamkata
Burr.
and Herc.
I mean, for
not
me.
top five. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
for
top
me.
Some
five.
mega number 6 again.
I'm with that.
Johan cut the lights.
Hey, yo, cut the lights.
Like, cut the lights, dog.
Is
What?
Johan cut the lights better than Umeshubiza Matra?
For me, nah.
It's not.
For me, nah.
Okay,
Seven.
Meshibiza Matram is fire.
It's 7. It's 7.
But at least top 10.
Yeah,
At least top 10.
At
Top
least
10.
he's definitely
That's
top
beautiful.
10. Yeah,
That's beautiful.
definitely top 10. Who else has a fire?
Get in there, Johnny.
Yeah.
Gotta give it
Get
to
in there, Johnny. You're not gonna give him. You're not gonna give him this juice. Damn.
Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Who else has a fire tag? Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that
that's
makes it.
it.
That makes it.
That's really
Just
it.
makes it.
Damn, that's
We
not
go
bad.
Luke alone on the beat.
Yeah.
Hey Luna, I fought for you.
What are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Come on now.
We standing on business.
Come on
What are we doing? Hey,
Come on now.
what's the third
Come
banger?
on
Let's
now.
beat that nigga. What's the third banger? What's the third banger?
I'm dead. Yeah, that's definitely not a blockbuster tag, respectfully.
now.
That's my nigga. And the Uhani.
Honey, ooh.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's rough. But it's not.
It's soft.
But it's there, it has it. But it's been on a lot of hits.
it's
That's how I'm giving
not,
it. Yeah.
It's soft. Yeah.
No, it has been on a lot of
is.
hits,
That's how I'm
but it
giving
doesn't
it.
stand out. Like it doesn't. A lot of people don't even
Yeah.
probably hear it
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
tag.
That's how to calibrate for
And
you.
those
Oh,
tags, you
shit.
gotta say it. You gotta when the beat is on, you gotta.
But
Yeah, I think
that's
those
really-
names that we counted.
That's
yeah,
really
the
it.
7.
But
The
like-
7 is fine.
Which is why I appreciate the Foka one, because like he's not even a producer, but it's
Bro.
like, yo, just if I'm on there, you know, because I
It's
can
about
say
to
with
shake.
me. I'll sit
That-
up, take it,
And he's just, and you know it's gonna land.
And the thing is, fire. It's that itself already throws the sauce
The
on
sauce
it
on
before
it,
he even gets in
on.
and does what he's supposed to do.
And
out
again, I
there.
was a song genre, by the way.
Trust me.
Piano,
Facts.
hip hop, anything.
Exactly.
Get on genre.
And he's taking it international.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta give it.
Traveled
Yeah,
with it. Yeah, so
definitely.
even that side, when they hear that, they know the Foka.
Yeah.
They
That's
know
fire
well.
branding, I won't lie.
Yeah, no, that's
Now, one thing about Foka, he knows how to brand.
That's
the
fire
brand,
branding.
The
That's
brand,
fire branding.
Yeah, the
Dog,
branding.
his music videos are adverts.
Stop
Yeah,
playing.
they
That's
hide
They're
it.
fire
not
brand.
their adverts. He's
He
not
created a
playing.
brand with a good team also.
Shout out to him and his.
yeah, stop
Respectfully.
playing. Our third joint from the 25. Let's get in there.
Ay, 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 ay. Stop it.
Ay, 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 big dog.
I was made for the shine, check a process. Svebe se serato igiranya na princess. Mutwa igelenge mases neyman. Kamo Josie aganya goloba famous. Kwage town na let's go lo flavias. Kamo Woolworths food for breakfast. Solo wana ga mpanji ga rough cast. Twege no porabe ang or a pash pash. Hara some phone like a half clutch. 2023 let's go the cap star. Plug talks and he said the jumpers. Have you ever made love to a trap star? I say WhatsApp call take a FaceTime. Free bro, free slime, 7 jail time. Toss a bike, carbonate, dig half a train. Ski mask, get love, all the clock 9. I was standing on the stoop in the projects. So bricks, now only push projects. OG, I get tongue, I get jazz. Glenn Louis swag, knowledge, or naga test. Record level, I naga buy seat. I saw office to get strata, no chai seat. As I step into Iran, I got nyagi seats. Well, if you leave, you hang out paggy seats.
Does anybody hear me? Is there anybody out there? Bantwari teacher moralo jwale wanki melaye. Kakesa bonus la ya kamanti belaye. I'm trying to keep my head above the borders. Wang twara musi. Ampofele, lebakele, kiba putele, lele sekwane, kiba chumale. Ampofele, lebakele, kiba putele, lele sekwane, kiba chumale, teleja. Richia ribia matomo, ribadi mubajona.
Yeah, it's going down on that joint.
Jesus.
What?
Guys, can I ask? Because there were so many fire artists on that joint.
Yeah.
In the 2020 era, what's been the most defining track?
In the 2020s?
Yeah, 2020. So after the vid till now, what has been like the one that you be like? I'm trying to remix it, Victor. I'm trying to remix it. What has been the one that you're gonna be like, this is the number one? Like, this is the era defining one if the era had to stop right now?
Oh, that's tough.
Because you have things like Shosh Plata, but then you also have Never Ride. Then you can say also Peli Machiavelli.
If my one is like not even none of them.
Then you can still go to the Durban niggas still. Like I haven't even brushed out there. They also. Or maybe you can give it to a blackie. What are we saying? Like there's a lot that happens. So we're saying one to put it out.
Define it, Lou.
Yeah, for mine is like I'm gonna keep mine personal.
Like, that's what I'm asking.
What else can you give?
I'm finding it hard between two joints, and they both by Slick. It's The Vision by Slick.
Ooh, I'm a fan of Vision.
Era defining?
For me, I won't lie. That the people they had on that joint, the shit that they saying, the bounce, Vision was that shit, but also Everything as well. Well, it's between those two for me. Like Everything or Vision by Slick.
Era defining?
I'm telling you, those tracks is what it is. For this era, from what it is.
From the 20s.
Yeah, the 20s.
The 20s.
Yo.
From the vid till now, I'll give it to those two.
I'm thinking of one song the whole time.
Yeah, then free the song. Maybe that's the one that your heart is saying.
Never Ride.
Never Ride, man.
That's the one song I'm thinking about.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's crazy.
boom, boom.
That's crazy.
That's the
It
one
is though.
But it's fire.
I can't take it out my head.
I won't lie. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I also love what this Java did on the Shandis. With the remix.
I don't even with Never Ride. It's not even the remix. It's
We all know as soon as
it's not even the remix. The original itself.
Yeah, the original.
It's just the one. The original.
Possible.
Could it be that song brought like hip hop back?
It was the beginning of.
It was the beginning. That's why I'm like, Eric defined it. We can talk about it.
And even the album was shot with that filter and everything will give it that grime feel. I won't lie, it was. That's when we knew hip hop was not.
When that snippet came out.
Since we're on the 25 right now, the young Peli Machiavelli.
Eric defining.
I'm just throwing it out there. It's not my pick. I'm just throwing it out there in the air. Because it did.
Think so.
But the thing is, it changed the game for PTA.
Sure.
Totally, like, changed the whole landscape.
It didn't change the game, created the game.
That's
for
fair.
PTA.
Well, created.
Because those niggas didn't have no one until him
They
for
ain't
time.
had shit before that.
That's why I'm like, a lot of people are doing it. So like,
Who else
can
are you
it?
thinking?
It also has the influence
You have
out here.
someone on top of your head? No, did he?
I didn't buy the Foka when you say that.
You can
They didn't
count
have
him.
shit.
You can count him.
And then Foka came before that, no?
Yeah, but it's Ziano landing.
Oh, guys, you started in hip hop most of Foka.
But he didn't,
but he didn't really pass it.
In the hip-hop realm, we was not
No, he had 5 choice. Like, I'm a Foka nigga. Like, I was jamming the Foka shit, but he didn't have era defining like jams. Otherwise, you could give us one right now.
Fair, I know, fair.
That mood walked out of that one I rate.
Exactly.
Very defining.
And when you bring up Pelly Machiavelli, for me, it's not even about the album itself. I'm thinking about Pelly Machiavelli himself, and then that takes me to Culture Vulture, his first blow-up joints. Like,
okay.
That feels more era-defining for me.
Yeah.
Because that literally does define the era that came thereafter. Like, literally.
The lingo.
Like, literally to the words used. Era-defining. This song defines the era that then came. After that song, that one song happened and everything came after that. And sitting here in 2024, we have 2 of the best albums from that definition.
Okay.
From that definition.
That was a couple years
that
ago.
For me feels like, if I'm responding to the question as it's worded, that feels like era defining. Like,
I rate.
Okay, Culture Vulture, I can live with it as well. That shit was fire, bro.
What you got? Let us know what you got.
Yeah, I'm also thinking like,
No,
I'm also with the Never Ride. I'll be with the Never Ride.
Yeah, Never Ride.
But that era, so what's the era after that though? Because we're in it right now.
Really?
That just happened.
Yeah, but in the
Never
2000s.
came out when?
And it we
in the
defining
2000s.
the 20s.
The 20s.
The
But
20s.
how do you know it defines them? When did the song come out?
2022.
That's 2022.
So that's 2 years ago.
Yeah, but Pelly
How can
Machiavelli-
you say it defines the era?
It does.
But we're
though.
talking about within
It
the
defines
era.
what? The last 2 years?
Wait, I wanna say
A
this.
lot's happened in the last 2, though.
But that's what I'm asking. That's what you're basing it on. It defines the last 2 years.
I can.
How do you know that's an era? What if it moves on from there?
I wanna say
Is it
the
an
same
era
producer.
if it lasted just 2 years?
But Pelly
it
Machiavelli
was
was
2
3.
years,
Just asking questions.
Pelly Machiavelli was 3, and you heard it. I'm saying like
What do you mean it was 3?
It was 2021. It came out
Yeah,
2021.
but when was Culture Vulture? I didn't say Pelly Machiavelli.
Oh, but I'm just saying you heard it though. You accepted it. So why is this one being
No.
batted aside?
No, I said Culture Vulture.
No,
I
I'm
said
just
the
saying-
song. Guys, I'm just asking questions. Era defining, which was your wording. And I told you why I chose that song. It defined the era that came thereafter. Literally created and is the definition of that era. Everything that came thereafter, PTA, the era that is happening now of PTA. Which is why I'm then asking, if you all say that song, what's the era that came from that song? I gave you an era. I said, that song came out and then all of this happened because of that song. So I'm just asking for the same thing on that side.
Big Dog, what I was saying is that from the vid till now, what's the track that stands the highest? That was my question in essence.
No, that was not your question. Your
That's
question
what I
was,
meant.
what's the era
How
defining
am I being
song?
told about my...
What do you mean? I heard you. What do you mean how you being told? I heard you. That's how.
Most songs that are hot come from
I'm
the same
literally
producer.
using your words.
Fizz.
Yeah, unless if you use the wrong words.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I won't.
Most songs that are hot come from the same producer who produced Never Right, though. Like, that's an era
I'm
on its
okay
own.
with that. I'm okay with that.
So that's an era on its own.
What do you
Till
mean
this
by
day,
that?
even people forget to be people come from that same thing, from that same hand and era.
But now that's not what we're talking about. Which is why I'm like, okay, if we...
What are we
That's
talking
why
about
we must
then?
use the words that we mean. That's why I'm like, now when you betray your own words, it's like, okay, so I don't know what we're talking about. Because, like, again, I said, I'm answering his question. That's how he worded it. What's the era-defining song of the 2020s? Era defining. So that's what I'm answering. And
said
when
Never Right.
and when I answered it, I said Culture Vulture. And then I gave you the era that it defined. I gave you the era because I'm answering the question. What's the era defining? So that's why I'm like, okay, if y'all say that, yes, I get it. The same producer produced all these songs, but that's not an era because it's not all the same thing. And it doesn't, like, it's...
How is it not an era if it's...
It's not the same thing.
What do you mean
it's
not
the same
thing?
producer, but it's making different shits.
Okay. Is that not an era then?
How?
Especially when it's different things?
Are we talking ourselves into confusion?
What
now?
I feel like we're talking ourselves into confusion. Which is why I'm like, okay, so let's define era, because I gave you my definition of era. I said, culture vulture. Before culture vulture, that Spitori rap, trap, and I'm a drug dealer from the hood rap didn't exist from PTA. After that song, up until now, you can now count niggas. Tato Soul, this, that, lots of Nova, Berry Chav, Muchin, like you can, you feel me? And this is over years of, that's an era. PTA, that is now sitting at the top compared with Durban. Yo, PTA and Durban are running the shit. It's a PTA era right now. It's like the Amapiano era.
Yeah.
Like before piano, it was the Chrome era. That's an era. Like, so if you say era defining, like, so what's the era? And if you say Never Ride, so what's the era that came from Never Ride? Like, what did Never Ride spawn? What are the Never Ride replicas?
Fizz.
What are the songs that you can say, if Never Ride didn't exist, this song would never have been made? Like, what songs come from Never Ride?
Shit, like none. None?
Then if that's the case, then I'd have to... We'd have to throw like a nasty joint out there.
Yeah, Mesh has produced most of the PTA stuff also. That's the thing.
I'm fine with that.
That's the thing. So...
It's like saying, okay, the African trap era. So that would mean the era defining song for that would be Roll Up.
Yeah.
Without that song, the era of African trap does not exist. Or we may never know. But because of that song, that's the era-defining song. Which is why every time you play that song, whenever you play it, it'll go up because it takes people to that time where that era and that song defines that era. It's the definition of, hey, that time when it was like this. Era-defining, answering your question.
That's a good explanation.
I can live with that.
So that means from Roll Up, you go all the way down to Ameni and everything that they then did, all up to now. Drugs Inc. and, you know, Pretty Ugly, I'm in the mood. And like it's an era, it exists. You can go and unpack it and page it, go through it. This era gave us this, that, and it all started from that one point where then it trickled down and it was like, now it exists. All the way to this day. With his niggas who still make that sound.
Then maybe I worded my question wrong. What I was saying then is, if there were to be an era now, which one would what would be the track?
But what's the era right now?
Whatever's coming after.
So from
but how would we know? We're not there yet.
Is that the hardest track from then?
I'm just asking for the past 4 years then. What is the hardest track been?
For the past 4 years.
Then let me just word it like that. Let me leave the era.
That's why I was like, 2 years. What era is that?
It just started.
We're still in it. What's the hottest song in the past 4 years? I guess you're just looking for Never Ride. Now you're literally searching for Never. Shout out Now it's literally creating a question to get Never Ride as an answer. Like, okay, so what is still not Never Ride? Okay, you know, maybe what I meant was still not Never Ride.
It's Never Ride, big dog.
Yeah, definitely the past 4 years. That's definitely up there. Because 4 years is all the way down to...
That's 2019, no?
Like hottest hip hop track.
Yeah.
A hip hop track. Okay. Because I was about to fuck around and say set there in this bitch. Let's have a convo.
That's kind of.
Because set there was hot. Nah, set there was hot.
Lemonade also gets a chop.
Lemonade also gets a
Soshplata, gents.
Yeah.
Are you niggas saying Never Rise is hotter than Soshplata? Are y'all sitting here saying that?
Soshplata is fire though. It deserves its dad.
Never Rise is hotter than the national.
But also Never Rise was the national. It was also national shiny.
Never Rise is Hall of Fame.
It is really Hall of Fame.
It's Hall of Fame.
It's really crazy, gents.
Hall of Fame?
Guys, once you say that, it's over. You can switch off the beats. Everyone will rap the rest of the.
Come on.
Like, come on.
My class verse, yeah.
That's enough.
Come on, bro.
That sound when he opened the track was hot.
It was hot though.
That's enough. When you can play Lemonade and niggas rap everybody's song.
They rap
everybody's
verses.
But they also rap Tato Saul's part.
They rap.
Keep it a stack.
A whole stack, big dog.
They do, I'm not gonna lie, they do, Shem. They do be rapping. They do be rapping Tato's verse out there.
Yo, Tato had it, big dog. Tato, you're not getting your laugh,
I love that verse. Like, do niggas be rapping the Tato song verse word for word?
They don't be rapping
Are
that
y'all
one.
shitting me? These niggas are trying to sit here and convince
Guys, we
me
fighting
that
for Tato.
happens.
They don't be rapping
That
that one.
happened for where? Where does that
Y'all didn't
happen?
see at the show, you just agreeing.
No, he's not agreeing to me. I'm asking them their
They
opinion.
don't be rapping that one. I'll say
You
that.
see niggas rap that verse
Nah.
word for word?
Wow.
Fight for us.
Niggas are
Okay,
never
you
like
can skip
put
a
on
ball
that
too,
Tato
but it's
Soul
still
verse.
rap.
Okay, dog, I'm trying to fight for you.
Yeah, I'm also trying to fight for my man.
I ain't never seen
I ain't
it.
riding this ship. I ain't said
I'm with you, big dog. I'm with you.
No, talking about that verse is fire is one thing. That verse is fire.
Facts.
I've even told Tato himself, I'm like, yo, the McLaren verse eclipses your shit.
Facts.
But that verse is a great opening verse. Like, amazing word.
Can't be ignored.
That's not
It's
what we're
just
talking
Ish
about.
McLaren.
You niggas are trying to sit here and convince us. Niggas out there, the Southern Africa, like the citizens, rap that verse word for word.
Nah.
That's what you'll say to the camera.
Nah.
Yeah, that's the camera.
We didn't start
Say
up.
it to, what? I have never seen it. I never seen it.
Niggas, it doesn't happen. Aye.
Listen, come on. I'm not going to accept any cap on this show. Fuck that. This is the only way of living. We not doing that. We not doing that.
Fizz.
What?
Nah, it is. It doesn't.
No,
it
I wasn't going to let you niggas get away with that. Like, I'm going to let
But
y'all
it was a
start
younger
some shit.
10. It was a younger 10.
But fuck no.
We gotta try our luck sometimes.
Yeah, no, fuck no.
No, they
try
don't be
luck
rapping that
sometimes.
one.
Yeah, it's
boy.
just-
The
Oh,
McLaren
verse.
verse is monumental.
Yeah.
All you had to do to get me in checkmate was ask me what drop a bar right
Go
now.
ahead right now.
I would have folded. That's all you needed to do. I would have folded. I would have folded the same time.
I'm gonna start getting the veins. After that, I'm also go deep in my veins. They're gonna be speaking for
You're
fame
gonna
and
do
the
the mic
kids.
check. You're gonna clean. You're gonna clean.
It's got my mic.
Stop playing with it.
That's fine.
Let's get
That's
into
fine.
our fourth joint because we're getting carried away, which is enjoyable. Shout out to Nasty for pulling up for the boy on this one. Real is
fire.
rare, which is a fact.
Fire.
Nowadays I stay on go. Can't go back to basic, not no more. Used to picture this when I was broke. Everyone that handed me the rope for my suicide. Can't stop telling people we was close. Lying ass, bitch, I'm out here flexing with the bros. I kept to my promise like we spoke. I hope all my youngins taking notes. Real is real, fake is near, and that's just how
I told my father that closed the back door used to send me some dope, now I got rich off of shows. Too many zips, Kishani let's spark. My father died in case you wanna be coach, so don't pretend like a child I'm broke. Meanwhile, I may have a ticket with my bros. Casamigos in the bag, but I'm good if you asking a regular day in the hood. Little titla, booking all the back. When only in the kepo asal. Go to the zag, go kono loroval. Barry low, betty let's lal. Lioness bitch keeps seeing my hop, says she don't know me, but I'm fucking look good. This is my dog with the voice of the youth, and then I get out the mark, I'm telling you the truth. At least 30,000 cash every Sunday. Me and Tichi cook dope, debela hoval. Doing it wrong, oh chest on one. Since a jet, I saw marijuana. I was in the trap and I went in the Sam. It's crazy, me and Zoo ain't wanna Sam. If really stepping on shit, then dal. If not, well, kawan ala drum. Lioness bitch, I was in a dope. In a trap, I'm a goat. Only guess when I smoke. I had keys in the soap. I lost hope when I was broke. I had fiends in my dough. Put my feet on the floor. Now we up.
Nowadays I stay on go. Can't go back to basic, not no more. Used to picture this when I was broke. Everyone that handed me the rope for my suicide. Can't stop telling people we was close. Lying ass, bitch, I'm out here flexing with the bros. I kept to my promise like we spoke. I hope all my youngins taking notes.
Is there one?
Real is real, fake is near, and that's just how it goes.
Fire.
That really how it goes.
We can have a moment for Nasty C, you know?
Yeah,
guys.
Let's be for real.
Fire. Fire.
Let's be for real. Like,
Fire.
that kid has been special for
a long time.
For 10 years straight right now.
Golden child, I'm gonna hold you.
He's very gifted.
Yeah.
He's like a Messi.
Yeah.
He's gifted.
Facts.
Yeah, it's just gifted.
He doesn't have talent. He's gifted.
Yeah.
He's definitely like, he's just a walking, living, breathing gift.
Genius, bro.
Like he's special. And everything else is commentary. Because once you get out of the commentary and actually just sit with just him and the music, you realize, here we're just talking, but the kid is
him.
The one.
It's him.
And he hasn't done anything bad.
It's him.
At all.
It's fire.
Facts.
He may have done things you don't like, but he hasn't made anything bad.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's different.
That's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire. That's a great way to put it.
That's different.
Could we call him a generational talent?
Yeah, he's a generational talent.
Gift.
I'd even say he's an OG. He's a young OG.
He's definitely generational.
He's got hella sons in the game right now.
All the kids, you see,
all of them.
The same way speaking about 25 for the Pitori way.
That's
for the new generation.
That's the era defining.
I've sat down with a lot of them on the chop and they all say, hey,
Nasty's my code. They saw him do it out there.
Ever since Nasty C.
Yeah. Everything changed.
Do this.
We all felt like it's possible, and we all wanted it the way he got it.
Yeah.
Because he's literally a nigga who we are seeing his influence while he's alive and while he's active.
And still within the game also.
That has not happened too many times.
And while he's still prime, not even just active, he's prime.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
crazy.
Insane.
He's literally the nigga who's popping right after him is him. Respectfully. It's a fruit of man. So that's what I mean by he's literally a guy who's...
There's a tree because there's black tree, there's him,
he's a guy who's still here and
embracing
his fruits are next to him.
Embracing them.
Like he's outside with his fruits.
No, Nasty's generational.
That's different.
Generational talent.
Like
generational talent.
That's how impactful it is. Like his impact didn't take 10 years to like create
the kids,
his fruits.
Yeah.
It's like it came now. Like he hit them here in the face and they wanted to be dead now. And it was so hard that they came to life now, the niggas. And they caught him now while he's still here.
Facts.
Like his competition are his youngins.
Crazy.
He's competing with his kids, respectfully.
With old Jew.
Yeah, with old Jew. But it's like,
Yeah.
even they themselves, they
and not a lot of artists can say that actually.
Yeah.
Very few niggas.
Very, very few.
Very few niggas. Very few. But Our last one is obviously the Resolve 25 and AKA shout out to the GOAT, AKA Big Dog. You really the one.
Another influential.
Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Oh, you got to stand up. Got to stand up.
Like 20 kilos in the trap house. Escale mama salon yaga penthouse. Egetswere saga ngwano wankenza. Extract de lamfano gele genza. Slow gare weno nyagor dintan. Val chege lega mara sinta. Ebanyana vale tengra di tinta. Playton coach young Eric Tingler. Bare tswere saga na le guai printan. Baba didi mala ke bona ba riskan. 10 deep in the VIP mini quantum. Here tswala bona garo tswere pam. I was putting in the work, yes the outcome. Young Jagalas, fano gele vandal. Mono stoutare kopelo wana spam. Aga fete nele semi-final. Rod day ya give me taba jumpers. Chule gon ke mo dropile go campus. Bafa plan velo bola laga pandras. Tony Nyanse se ngopotsa ma cantas. VSN no dash, also tell it glass. Better show diga di goes carona la plaza. Flow yaga na lo ala so no atlata. E mo toa wale tengra di gidiba. Baby can't you hear my call? Is it loud enough? Don't wanna fall. I need you. Can't do it on my own. Okay, you gotta have patience, but that shit sound like time wasted. Waiting for God to choose favorites. Wrap my suitcase, pack the flight case, drums, guitar, bass. Passport, beats by Dre, Cologne, Tom Ford. Pull up at LA, I'm on the strong horse. Just smoke danks to BH, I really smell like shampoo. Baseline, dancehall, done good. Shout out to 25K, I used to charge 25K. 7 colors, I win this byway. We go together like Pop and Blaze. We in a honeymoon phase, you know? Fed cook by lace. Baby, can't you hear my call? Is it loud enough? Don't wanna fall. You know I need you. I can't do it on my own. Baby, can't you hear my call? I need you. I can't do it on my own.
Shout out to 25. Shout out to Zulu. And all them niggas that worked on that for making that song what it became. Because apparently initially it was supposed to be like a banger. And then they were like, okay, because the man, you know, unfortunately has R.I.P. They were like, nah, this the type song, you feel me, that would have been like a Forbes joint. So, and they nailed that. They killed that. So shout out to them niggas for that shit. That's our top 5 for this week.
Fire.
Come on now.
Fire.
Come on now.
I'm on the roll on the
day. You're on fire. That's nice. Yeah, you're on fire.
Back to back.
Oh shit! Hope I can make it to the end of the season.
Don't miss next year.
Because we're here to work.
Come on now. We're here for a while.
We did make it to the end of the show though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta check with the employers. But yeah, no, that was fire. Thank you to the Basic Boys for them spins they threw on the show, which is what y'all do. Y'all professionals at that shit.
Come on now.
And we learned from the best.
And that's gonna be fire for the show. Appreciate y'all. Of course, the girls got us busting. We sounding super crisp. I can feel it in the ears. We busting. I could bust out all night.
Damn, you can feel me?
No, Diddy.
Thank you.
You need to get that.
Like no one is gonna touch on that.
No one is gonna touch on that. That's crazy too.
Come on now.
That's crazy too, but it was a lovely evening.
Beautiful show, gents.
I don't know if we're allowed to say, but we had some drinks. We was in the mood even before we came out here because we had a good day, good work day, even at our previous job, man. And this is the whole team coming from the previous job to this job.
Come on,
that's economy right there.
That's how we are.
That's how you captain the shit.
Come on,
Point A to B. Point A to B.
You take everyone with you. No,
I'm proud of you.
Come on now. Give me your dap. Shout out.
I appreciate you. Shout out to Y. Of course, we out here. They on the way of living with the Lord. The Basic Boys, the Ghosts. Broke Beans, we appreciate you now and forever. And the Maverick is going to close the show for us, of course, and give us what he sat down and cooked while we were doing all that chopping.
Yes,
come on now.
That we was doing. And then you guys are going to let us know in the comments how you feel. Is it really the one in real time? Because he went and had to go pen right now. And let us know who you want us to get beats from as well. And who else should come back on the show apart from that. History.
Everything is history.
History.
Come on now.
Culture.
See y'all on the next one.
Spotlight. Right.
Phone call too easy. I gotta give me a beat.
All my angels had to learn to fly. I'm ducking clouds, watching windows cry. Guess who had to wipe them dry? Ran out of paper towels, but I still account. Bare hands couldn't wipe this out. Bear witness and watch them try. The naked truth ain't always naked to the naked eye. Sugar-coated humble pie. Say your piece, put your piece aside and kiss your piece goodbye. You still asking why? Act accordingly if you passing by, we pass that. Count your days if you counterfeit. Niggas buying face, got receipts, ticket counterfeit. They could never fit in the bigger picture, I'm chopping it. Something like Michael, not even OJ, let the glove fit. Went against the grain again, heading home, hit a left off Hamilton. Came back from Lufika, needed balancing. I ain't arrogant, maybe passionate, been passing time. Watch how I'm surpassing them, still swinging same pendulum. We were driven by circumstance, it never took too much to make him dance. Standing on my word, you took a different stance. MLL, told you hula sacas taco Cinderella. If the shoe fits, put your soul in it, rock it better. This ain't the same stuff, leveled up, kept my chin up. They keep buzzing in my ear, but I still trump. You call that tough, I call your bluff, and I ain't hanging up. Zinger hit my phone for the chop, had to get him, bruh. Couldn't explain why they seem shook. Focused on the fruits of my labor, something like Tim Cook. They self-esteem made them small bank. Cast away they vote of confidence, something like Tom Hanks. Ego sank, they move like silhouettes in broad day. Don't let them catch you, sing like Michael Ball, there's no Broadway. Police cars patrolling all day. They didn't see no cops when they broke in where my granny stayed. But anyway, crabs in the bucket. He was tired of slumming. Tried to be fast, mob justice caught him running. Yeah, crabs in the bucket. He was tired of slumming. Tried to be fast, mob justice caught him running.